The Nigerian Senate has suspended Senator Ali Ndume for 6 months over a report of Committee on Ethics, Privileges and Public Relations on Melaye's Apple graduation saga and the allegation that the Senate President Bukola Saraki owned a Range Rover sport utility vehicle seized by Nigerian Customs. Chairman of the committee, Samuel Anyewo, while presenting the report for Senate consideration, said that the former leader Ali Ndume failed to carry out due diligence in his allegation and failed to represent the Senate in good faith as a former Senate leader. The suspension was earlier recommended by the committee for 181 legislative days, but was later amended and reduced to 6 months.
Having been properly cleared of any wrongdoing by the findings of the committee, the Senate President, Dr. Bukola Saraki, and Senator Melaye, I hereby formally cleared of the allegations made against them.
While the committee cleared Senator Melaye and Bukola Saraki over the allegations leveled against them, some senators submitted that the Borno senator should be cautioned and not be suspended as recommended by the committee.
If somebody is not, maybe is not qualified and was elected, go to court. Let his constituent go to court. If somebody steals something, take him to court. Why do you bring him? Are we caught? Are we caught here to come and waste our time? When there are serious issues before us? So I think this should stop.
It has been suggested here that 181 days. Of course, we know that one is a calendar year. Having to suspend Senator Ndume for 181 days, which is 1 year, I think is too long. I want to plead that this be reduced to at least 6 months.
I want to give reasons, sir. Why I'm supporting this, I want to say that this is, why I'm seconding this, I want to make this point that Senator Ndume is not just a first offender who took a decision on the Secretary of Government. He went outside and maligned the Senate.
Others are of the view that he is not a first offender and should be suspended, but with a reduced time frame of 6 months.
This is a person now who has been a ranking member. He was in the House of Rep for 2 terms. He was here now, this is the 2nd term. I am not saying he's not guilty, he's quite alright guilty. But we should learn that if we don't forgive, we are going to have a problem. Because forgiveness is a genuine sin. Without forgiveness, there can be no future anywhere.
To exonerate the President of the Senate and Mr. Melaye from the insinuations of the media for the alleged offense. Let us first of all establish that the committee has investigated the matter.
And to the Senate. But I am always in principle against suspension. Because of what? One, what do we do with the people of Southern Borno?
The Deputy Senate President Ike Kurumadu, who presided over the session after Senator Bukola Saraki exited from the chambers in the voice note, ruled that the Borno Senator Ali Ndume be suspended for 6 months.
Distinguished colleagues, those in support of recommendation 3, that the suspension be for a period of 6 months, say aye. Those against saying nay, the ayes have it. Well, thank you very distinguished colleagues. I believe that lesson has been learned from this, and that going forward, we'll try as much as possible to investigate matters before we allege them, or we call the attention of the Senate or the country to those facts. So I do believe that the committee have done a good job.